let's go to Buenos Aires now. I'm joined by Francisco Aure. Hi, Francisco. This is a very divisive issue in Argentina. It's a majority Catholic country. But just take us through the arguments from both sides here.
Hello, Yashini. First of all, we have to say that there are two very strong positions that have been speaking out in the last in all this time, both, as you said, both in favor and against. In favor of the abortion, of the approval, they have been pushing for women's rights, essentially, given the push for a desired pregnancy and not a forced one. Against the approval, they have pronounced as a sort of a protection of life. They state that there is a baby who can't speak for itself and therefore has the right to be born. Also, in favor of the approval, they have stated that it's not only women's rights, but it's also a way of living the life with much more freedom on the women's own body. So there are two very strong positions, and as you mentioned, this morning it was approved. It was a half approval, so it's now forwarded to the Senate in the upcoming days.
And Francisco, what are the chances that the Senate will pass this bill and make it law?
Well, it would be the final green light, but the predictions are speaking about a very tight voting. There are 72 voters, and in case of a tie, of a draw, then the president of the Senate, which is Argentina's vice president, Cristina Fernandez, will have the final voting to finally approve it or not. This is what happened in 2018. It was approved by the deputies, just like this morning, but then it was rejected in the senators. In case it is approved by the senators, then it's forwarded to the president, who will give the final yes or no. Since this time the project was handed to the deputies by the president himself, Alberto Fernandez, it is understood that in case should be approved by the senators, it will be definitely legalized and will be definitely declared a law.
Francisco, if it is passed, could we see other countries in the region follow suit and legalize abortion? It is, of course, a very divisive issue in Latin America.
I'm sure it will, because the battle for the abortion from the people who are in favor have started about 15 years ago, and it all rised until the voting in 2018 by the deputies. That started to make it in a very bigger mass of people around Latin America. It was joined by many other countries like Chile, for example. Uruguay is the only country in South America in which abortion is already legal. So they are in favor and as well, trying to make a big community of people around all the countries. And that's, I'm sure that in case it is approved in Argentina, the voting is predicted for December 29th. In case it is approved, then I'm sure it will lead to a bigger campaign to legalize it in many other countries in South America.
Yeah, December 29th, we'll be keeping a keen eye on that vote. Francisco Aure, live to us there from Argentina's capital. Thank you.